Hello everyone, my name is Min and I'm a student from the School of Computer Science and Engineering of this university. Today, I will present about a topic on integrating topic modeling and decision tree algorithm on topic classification task. Our presentation is divided into three parts. The first is about our motivation, the second part is about the research and methodology of us, and the last part is about our conclusion, where we will mention some future approach of this study. So about motivation, we observe that a typical training pipeline, which mentioned in the screen on the screen, is actually slow because it requires a lot of retraining steps. So our goal is to attempt to remove this retraining step out of the pipeline. So that's why we separate the previous pipeline into two separate phases. The first phase is the training phase, where we train the model and optimize the model in order to use in the prediction phase, which is a phase to predict new incoming sample. However, in this study, we also use the new sample as the data to update our model in the training phase. We call this style of training incremental learning, and we call the model in this training style the incremental learner. Specifically, an incremental learner should satisfy two conditions. It should be fast and it should be less memory consuming. For detailed implementation, since we are dealing with natural language processing tasks, we actually use TF-IDF to convert a sentence into numerical vector for an algorithm to understand. We also evaluate whether dimensionality technique can improve the performance of the workflow. The incremental learner we use in this case is Hoeffding tree and Hoeffding adaptive tree, which is mentioned in two cited papers below. For result, we obtained 39.79% on Hoeffding tree and 38.95% on Hoeffding adaptive tree, which is quite promising. For dimensionality reduction technique, we see that it does not improve the performance of the model that much, so we recommend not using this kind of dimensionality reduction in this pipeline. So all in all, we have proposed a new research area on deep learning with limited resources. We also investigate the two most common algorithms on this field and obtain poor results. So that's why we need to investigate in more complex model in order to improve the performance of the workflow. Thank you for listening.